It's all happening in Dallas, Texas at the American Airlines Center. The Grizzlies taking on the Mavericks. For the Memphis Grizzlies, currently 8th in the Western Conference, looking to move up coming down the stretch. Mavs, Grizzlies, coming right up. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And now that we're into December, let's check in on the Rookie of the Year race. And this year's rookie class has been an exceptionally fun one to watch. So I'm sure fans want to know who's out in front. Getting his feet wet early in the year, just outside that top 5. He's a rookie to track the rest of the way.
To be mentioned in the top 10 of a strong rookie class says a lot about his potential.
Yep, and there's a lot of competition for the ROI this season. Rookie of the Year, folks, if you're not keeping up. And as early as it is, he's got plenty of time to put himself right in the middle of the running.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Bain is the 2 with Williams playing the 3. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. And for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams. Williams at the 4. And it's Powell in at center. All right, Grant, as a team, how long do you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders. And they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. It's a three-point game. Powell, a screen on Bane. Irving for three. The rebound by Jackson. Moran against Williams. Now here's Moran, guarded closely. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Powell outside, pass to Williams. And here's Doncic. Powell outside. Clock at 6. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist from Powell.
Trying to knock Luka off his game, distract him and frustrate him, but he just plays through contact like it's not there.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Williams. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Irving against Bane. Outside Hardaway. The three ball. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Down low, Morant. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Irving, a screen on Morant. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Bane with the rebound. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Irving, no good. The floater. The Mavericks pull it in.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Doncic on the money from 12 feet away.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
Aldama outside. Takes a 3. Hardaway grabs the board. The Mavericks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Williams with the screen. And here's Doncic outside. Aldama grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Bane. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Bane's got his second basket of the night.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Buries it from 3.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Now here's Bane. He's got 5. Pass to Morant. Here's the 3. That shot off. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Back to Hardaway. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Williams misses.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Williams passes to Morant. Aldama outside. Here's Bain. Picked by Aldama. From 10 feet away. Oh, Williams with the block. From the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Irving. Doncic on the wing. Shoots over Morant. And it's Doncic missing.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Morant looking around. He takes it in. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Doncic with it. Guarded by Morant. Williams from long range. That one is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Morant against Doncic. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Over Powell. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Irving, a screen on Morant. Low block shot, and the jumper is good. Doncic has gotten his third basket of the night.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Morant against Doncic. Picked by Aldama. From deep, Morant. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Doncic, a screen on Bain. Irving for 3. Sinks the tray. Irving's got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire.
Oh, nice! Oh, big finish!
Man. Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
And Dallas calls time here. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Green comes in for Hardaway. Hardy, he's checked in for Irving. And it's Curry in for Luka Doncic. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Roddy, he's checked in for Aldama. Jackson comes in for Williams. Conchar, he's checked in for Desmond Bain. And it's Derrick Rose in for Ja Morant. And Curry's got the ball here for Dallas. They trail by 6. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Here's Hardy. Conchar covers. The baseline J is on the way. Hardy's shot is good.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from 3 for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
Inside. Roddy, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Kleba, and finished off by Kleba.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Curry against Rose. Here's Roddy. He's scoreless. Jackson can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The kick out, Curry. Another 3 for Dallas.
This is why you pay Seth Curry the big contract, the big money. His range is unlimited.
Rose against Curry. Conchar outside. Fires from deep. Hauled in by Curry. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Hardy. Williams, a screen on Rose. The 3, Hardy. The rebound by Jackson. Now here's Rose. Back to Jackson. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Outside Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
And they're among the top 10 in the league in block shots. They don't concede easy buckets at the rim. Their big men play great help defense inside.
And you got to commend the defensive effort. They are #1 in opponent field goal percentage because they play for one another on this end and take pride in shutting down whoever they play. Well, Memphis shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Pass to Conchar to win the drought. The Mavericks pull it in.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Curry passes to Hardy. Outside, Williams. Stolen by Jackson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Jaren Jackson.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
And that one falls for Jackson. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game, second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Pass to Rose. Jackson with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that ties it up.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
To the middle. Here's Kleba. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. We've got 1:08 left in the first. From deep, Rose. Rebounded by Kleba. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting with confidence in this one. 48% in the first quarter. Pass to Hardy. Outside Curry. For three. Gets the three ball to go. Curry's got his third basket on the night right there.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Rose against Curry. Rose can't connect. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 3-point lead. Williams passes to Green. Williams with the screen to the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Seth Curry, he's the guy making things happen for Dallas. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Dallas shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Seth Curry is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Green, then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Powell in at the center position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
From deep, Morant. Oh, a bomb from Ja.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Outside Bane. They set the pick. Unloads from 13. Count that one. Bane's got 7 points in the game.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Desmond Bane.
You know, it's hard to know what Seth's going to do when he pulls up this close. He's excellent at making the defense uncomfortable. Take a break. Take a break. Peace out.
And that one falls for Curry. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Aldama. Outside Bane. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. No good on the triple.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Now Doncic. To the paint. And Powell with the stuff.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Doncic against Morant. Circus shot, Ja Morant.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Doncic finds Kleber. Powell left side. There's the steal. Here's Bane. And that's his fourth bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Oh, there's the alley. And Powell with the stuff.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Morant against Doncic. Pulls it in from the elbow. And another basket for Memphis.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Powell sets a screen. Puts up a deep three. Wow, deep shot from Luka.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Down low, Robbie. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. To the inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And then Morant with the jam.
mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Outside Hardaway. Yep, count it. Hardaway's got 5 now.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
Doncic against Morant. And it's all from three-point range. The Mavericks have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. And here's the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Wednesday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And looking at the Timberwolves matchup, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Kleba. Pass to Aldama. Bane against Irving. Picked by Aldama. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that. Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Bane against Irving. Here's Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Memphis trailing here. Now here's Morant. 35 points his last game. It's tipped. Powell with a steal. On the wing, Curry. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Doncic shakes off the pressure.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Here's Morant. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Doncic against Morant. Outside Curry. Pass to Doncic. From downtown. The offensive rebound. And Powell with the stuff.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
Doncic against Morant. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Morant's got 29 points.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Powell, a screen on Bane. And it's Irving missing.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
And Dallas calls time here. And the Mavericks with some changes. Williams has checked in for Curry. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Powell. Four on the clock. Back to Hardaway. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Irving against Morant. Pass to Hardy. Let's go with a three. Drains the triple. Hardy's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Hardy. He's got 5. And let's take a moment to see which bigs were doing work from the three-point line this past month. 4th, Jaren Jackson.
And these bigs have refined their games to the point where they're a threat to score from anywhere on the floor.
And these guys are really incredible. I mean, on one trip, they give you points in the paint. On the next trip, they give you points behind the arc. Boy, talk about range and versatility and spades. You got it.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Green is checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Rose is checked in. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. Hardaway against Morant. Jackson with a screen on Hardaway. From deep, Morant on target from range. Morant's got 40 points. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Williams with the screen. Here's Hardaway. And he converts the layup. Hardaway's got 4 points this quarter.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
Now here's Morant. Tightly guarded. Morant taking no chances on the flush.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Conchar, the pass to Rose. And a miss there on the triple.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
They set the screen. Irving. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch. It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Rose with the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Here's Jackson. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. and the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Irving against Rose. Outside Irving. It's deflected. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They're putting in work in the paint. Right now, they're the schoolyard bullies, taking that lunch money. Those guys across from them, man, they got to have some backbone, Shaq.
The Jet not mincing words at all. And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. And in the West, Nikola Jokic.
The talent of the Jokers being recognized. Big achievements for the big man from Serbia. He's one of those players that can win at any time.
Yeah, he's asked to do a lot, I'm telling you, but he ends up doing it, and he gets a lot of triple-doubles, Shaq.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And if you just join it in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
On the court for Memphis, Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Now Doncic. Puts up a 3. The Luka 3. Money.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Pass to Hardaway. Outside, Williams from 8 feet. Good. He hits the jumper.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Powell with a steal. And here is Irving. The 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Bane with a screen on Doncic. Morant with it. Irving picks him up. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Williams on the wing, defended by Hardaway. Jackson with a screen on Doncic. 5 on the clock. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's foul number 2 for him. Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Curry comes in for Hardaway. Curry finds Kleba. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Irving. Now here's Powell. Defended by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. From deep, here's Doncic. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the left side wing. Morant. Cash money on the open jump shot. Morant's got 46.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Bane who brings up for the Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. That'll be their 2nd of 3 games total on this road trip. 3 on 3. Irving for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. The Mavericks trailing. Lets it fly. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving against Morant. Outside, Williams. Off target with the 3. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. They still need this. And that one's good. Irving's got 8 points here in the quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Roddy, he's checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Ja Morant. Here's Williams. Jackson, the pass to Williams. Williams against Irving. Hey, puts up a 3. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Powell. Now Doncic. Williams defending. A deep 3. And it's Doncic missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Bane, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Doncic, a screen on Williams. And it's Irving missing.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Pass to Irving. Williams against Curry. Back to Irving. Just 4 to shoot. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Williams passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, great body control, good timing. Jackson really works the pick and roll to perfection.
Curry, a screen on Williams. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Doncic has got 21 points in the game.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Williams with it. Now Doncic defending. And the basket by Bane.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Doncic against Williams. Pass to Irving. 2 points. That one goes. 21 points in the game.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Outside Bane. The 3 is up. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Seth Curry. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Green's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Luka Doncic. The free throw drops for Bane. Here's Hardy. He's got 5. Dallas calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And they've landed in the top 10 for team scoring. They're making smart decisions on that end and presenting a challenge for most defenses.
And that assist per game stat is a real positive for them. This squad has no trouble finding ways to move the ball and get the whole team involved. Here's Powell. 6 points for him. Here's Hardy. Kleba with a screen. Hardy, the pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 17.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Jackson can't get it to go.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he knocks down the first one. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. And so he makes both from the line. And Rose has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Jackson with a screen on Curry. From deep, Rose. The shot no good. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Hardy. Now here's Curry From deep, the long distance three is buried. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Ooh, he faded back on that one to give himself some room. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so their mid-range is usually available.
Powell, a screen on Bane. Here's Hardy. The Grizzlies pull it in. Aldama's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Pass to Hardy. There's the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Aldama's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
With the second effort, kicks it out to Jackson. Shoots over Kleba. Jackson can't get it to go. The Mavericks shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Rose. 1:52 left in the 3rd quarter. Banked it in off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Curry looking it over. Green with a screen on Rose. Here's Hardy. 3-pointer. Aldama grabs the board. Rose outside. A minute 20 left in the 3rd. Pass to Bane. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Now here's Kleba. Curry with it. Guarded by Rose. And it's stolen by Rose. And there it is for him. And now an 11-point Grizzly lead.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Kleba, screen on Bane. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Hardy, guarded by Bane. Outside Curry, fires the 3. The rebound by Jackson.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Understand something. We're not going to get it up.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Tim Hardaway is out there with Josh Green. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Bane, the pass to Rose. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Williams, a screen on Bane. Here's Irving. It's on target from the high post. Irving's got 23.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Here's Rose. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Irving for three. It's rebounded by Memphis.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And Irving gets it to go.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Rose against Doncic. Conchar outside. Back to Rose. Pass to Aldama. 6 on the shot clock. The three from Bain. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Hardaway's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Irving, guarded by Bain. Takes the three. Rose grabs the board.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
To the middle. Bain, the pass to Aldama. Back to Bain. Lets the three fly. Hardaway grabs the board. Hardaway's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Outside Bain. Launches it. That doesn't go either for Bain. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. From deep, here's Doncic. Grizzlies with the rebound. Aldama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Green against Rose. Jackson with a screen on Irving. Bain with another miss.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Doncic. Drained it for 2 points. Doncic has got 23 points.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Start it.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Williams is checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Rose. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Aldama, the pass to Morant to stop the drought. And then Morant with the dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
From 7, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Doncic against Morant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Santi Aldama.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Doncic hits them both. Morant with it. Jackson outside. Picked by Aldama. The three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Powell passes to Doncic. From behind the arc. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Doncic. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Now here's Conchar. He's guarded by Irving. Shot clock at 5. Aldama outside. Fires it. And the dunk by Jackson.
And just a forceful play by Jackson, clearing the glass and muscling his way to his own shot.
Now here's Irving. He's closely guarded. And the shot goes down. Irving's got 31 points.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Jackson gets the bucket, and the Grizzlies lead by 11.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Aldama, the pass to Morant. Conchar outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Doncic up top, pounded by Morant. Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Conchar outside. Inside. Goes up. Good work there as it goes.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Irving, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And it's Morant missing.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Pass to Doncic. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Rose is checked in. Morant against Doncic. The 15. And it's Morant missing.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Hardaway against Jackson. And he's going for the lob. And Powell with the stuff.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. 11-point game. Aldama outside. There's Jackson with the 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Irving. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 37.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here's Morant. Again! What an avalanche!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Rose against Irving from outside the arc. Doncic on the wing. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
Conchar, the pass to Morant, tries again and again.
What a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. And here's Doncic outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Conchar's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Morant. Rose outside. Morant against Doncic. And yes, another basket.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 12 points here in the second half.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. And he lobs it up top. Powell with a steal. Doncic outside. Powell in the post. Pounded by Morant. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
Morant against Doncic. Puts it up from 12. Aldama. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Baines checked in. And that one misses. The Mavericks shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Grizzlies.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Ja Morant.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And counted. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
That's good from Doncic. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. Rose, the pass to Aldama. Launches a 3. No luck on that one.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Rose against Doncic. Rose outside. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.